My name is Charles A. Treadway, better known as Abby Treadway, and I've been a farmer for practically all my life. Been doing it since I was about 14 years old, so that's most of my life. I've done all kinds of farming, hay work and stuff like that. And then I got started building fence. I did custom fence building for several years. I've also worked at a poultry plant, did that for a few years. I worked on dairy farms for about a few years, milked cows. I've just about anything to do with farming, I've done a little of it. Later on, they had the bigger operators come in, and just about it got where it wasn't profitable for the little guys to have dairy farms. And that's the same way about hay baling. They hired their baling done. The small farmers did. The older farmers kind of started dying off. Farmers who come in, they had their own equipment and all. That kind of faded out to custom work. The farmers nowadays is on a much bigger scale than it was back then. And it was just a family operation. That's quite different to what it is now. It's on a much bigger scale and all. There's less of the little farmers and more of the big operators nowadays than it was back then. I'm talking about 50, 60 years ago. Things are just different. Everything is, everything. The high price of everything is just went out of reach for the small farmers. Some people get the big head about it, I guess, and kind of go overboard with buying equipment and cattle and stuff, and I've just kept it low scale, I guess. Just got into it gradual, and what I've got, I paid for it as I went, and I didn't borrow a lot of money like a lot of people nowadays do. I think they're going out. I think the small farmers is going to be crowded out. I think if we was to be here another 50 years, I don't think there'll be very few small farmers, if any, left, because it's done on a much bigger scale than it was.